Welcome to RetroBoxBreaks. This is a channel where we open up baseball card boxes from the 80s and 90s. And today's a special one. We're going to do a mail day instead of a box opening. I got a very special card in the mail. Something that I have been wanting for basically since the 90s. So in the 90s, I went to a baseball game with my uncle. Turns out that baseball game was the last game in Texas for Nolan Ryan. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's the case. It was Nolan Ryan Day and all that jazz. So I am going to open this bad boy up. It is super exciting. Earlier, I'd opened a package and it turned out to be a Nolan Ryan signed jersey. This is going to go into the same display case. You can see the PSA there. Let's see if we can just cut right through the plastic. There we go. Bam! Look at that. Nolan Ryan rookie card. Of course, with Jerry Koosman there. Flippin' awesome. Now, some of you might notice that this is not the best quality Nolan Ryan rookie card you've ever seen. That is true. It is a PSA 1. It's not that I couldn't afford a nicer Nolan Ryan. I intentionally bought this PSA 1 because it's from 1968. You know, when you buy furniture, one of the things that people look for is patina, right? Basically, the fact that it's been used. And I wanted to do the same thing here, partly because I've had several conversations with my dad. He's not a baseball card collector, but, you know, obviously baseball cards were a thing. Kids bought them when they were kids, not to collect them, not in the 50s and 60s. But, you know, he told me that the main thing he did is they would buy the pack for the gum, and then they would flip the cards against a wall. Well, they would set a bunch of cards up lean them up against the wall, kind of like this. And then they would take cards and flip them against the wall and to knock the cards down, and whichever cards you knocked down, you got to keep. So it was kind of a game for them. And so I wanted to get a card that showed that type of wear. Now, this one isn't beat up so bad that it was put into some bike spokes or something like that. But, I mean, the corners are pretty horrible. It's bent pretty well right there. But, honestly, other than that wear, and it looks like maybe there's some missing color on Nolan Ryan's hat there, honestly, this is in pretty good shape. I saw another one where there was like a really bad crease down the middle, but yeah, super exciting. Nolan Ryan rookie card, first time I've ever owned one. And the other nice thing about getting a PSA 1, well, you know it's real. I think that's a big deal for me. I think it is for everybody. But the other thing is, it was reasonable. I mean, this sat on eBay for a long time before I bought it. So I probably paid up a little bit, but even paying up, it was only like $225, you know? But getting a Nolan Ryan in a PSA 8 or 9, break out the checkbook, it's going to cost you a ton of money. So, basically for what it costs, for less than like some of the boxes of cards, like any box 1985 or earlier from the 80s, like you can get a Nolan Ryan rookie for less. So pretty awesome. Probably going to be a little bit more exciting for me than for you guys, but nonetheless, if you like the video, make sure and hit that like and subscribe down at the bottom. I don't do a lot of these mail days. Most of mine are I open the boxes, which is, you know, probably the funner videos, but when I get something crazy like this, I like to do a video of it, and yeah, so make sure and hit that like and subscribe at the button. can't even talk, at the bottom. And have a nice day.